Hey everybody, good to run into you. I hope you guys are staying COVID safe. I wanted to spend some time and say hello to all my friends, to all those people that wish me happy birthday. I really thank you very much for that. That was way appreciated. I didn't know how much love you could give, and that was really cool that you guys did that. There's a lot going on. Don't fear, one of these times it'll be over. But just want to say, man, you guys need to smoke more weed. Smoke weed fast, have a good time. You know, I hope that this isn't affecting everything about your relationships and other things along those lines, like I said before. But hopefully you guys were able to come out of it, you know, and be stronger for it. And hopefully I am too. I pray, you know, really a whole lot that we can get out and get back together, start smoking weed together, doing bong hits and loving life. But for right now, they kind of got us in a box. And that box is saying that we can't go anywhere, we can't do anything, we can't be with anybody that we like or care about. So we just got to kind of chill at the house and get together virtually and talk about things amongst ourselves. But I'll be damned if I'm going to stop hugging my friends and sharing joints with my buddies, because, you know, some of my best friends I made over sharing a joint. And I just don't think that I'm going to be able to stop doing that. I don't want to stop doing that. And but there's some things that can be changed, and of course there's some things that we can address when it comes to bong hits and when it comes to getting together. But I think they're stopping us from having human contact, and that's a problem, because in human contact is where our real communication lies. And you know, there's three things that this has affected, and it's community, environment, and freedom. You know, the community has been affected greatly by the lack of being able to get together, doing bong races, or just listening to music, or judging the finest dabs, or whatever. And then there's always the environment that has been actually, if you read all of the newspapers and the accounts, the environment itself has been doing pretty well. There's dolphins that return to the canals in Venice, Italy. There's all kinds of things that have happened positively in the environment, where wildlife has reemerged in areas where it had been vanquished because of human activity. It seems like the earth was able to take a breath without all these human action types taking advantage of her. So maybe that's been a benefit that you can look at as far as the environment. But one of the biggest things that I think that have been really challenged with a lot of this has been freedom. And the freedom for us to associate, the freedom for us to even get together with our friends, our children, our lovers, our wish to be lovers, our once upon a time accomplices in crime. We can't get together. We can't rub shoulders. And they're even starting to give people rewards for turning other people in just because they wanted to get together. And that's a dystopian place I just don't want to be. I want you guys to go ahead and stay getting high. I want you guys to go ahead and keep on partying and doing what you do, and do it safely. I think that there's some basic rules that we can abide by. Wash your hands, cover your mouth when you cough, and all that other shit that your mama told you when you were a baby. But as far as not getting together and as closing down our businesses and our homes and our families, I'm not for sure about that. I want that to end. And I want you guys to be our friends in a lot of different ways. So, you know, Smoke one for your friends, smoke one for your family, smoke one for me, smoke one for your damn self. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bongathon is going to be off the chain. It's going to happen. They're going to open up, and we're getting ready to have such a fantastic Bongathon. It's not even going to be crazy. And I can't wait to MC that bad boy. I can't wait to MC the Bongathon. I can't wait to get back around the bong racers. I can't wait to get back into society, man. It's going to be a blast. The president, she has said that it's going to be magic is going to be the theme. Well, watching some of that weed disappear in all of the different competitions, that's a whole lot like magic, man, because it's there 1 minute and it's puffed up and smoked the next. And so I can't wait to see that and start practicing being on stage for the Bongathon as the MC. I'm very, very proud to be able to have that title. So I'm looking forward to all of the people that come from all around the country to see who's the best smoker. Smoke weed fast, man. Except this fucker, he won't stay lit or I just talk too much. Hadn't said hi or goodbye to anybody for a while, so, you know, I'm just gonna yak at you a bit and let you know that you know, no matter what, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna care, I'm gonna give a shit. You know, I just passed by the local dispenso and picked up on something that was, you know, essential. I got some essential products. This here essential product that I got, that was flying away here. I got Black Gold. I don't know, man. I don't know what it looks like. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you gotta carry one of these around. This is a beautiful little thing. She comes in handy. Love it. But let's take a look at what these Black Gold looks like, because I got 2 of them, same thing. I didn't do any competitive shopping. Maybe I got one of each, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, look here. Packaging. Says THC on it. Says THC on it. Interesting. We're gonna taste that. 74. That's what it says. 74. I went because the number was high. Spicy. Neosine, not the linalool or whatever. Kind of like that pinene overtone on a really sugary terpene. You know, really sugary base. But it smells absolutely amazing. That's what it looks like right there. So yeah, when we get home, we're gonna do that up right quick. And what else did I got? Yeah, I got 2 of those. Okay, the one doesn't last any time, and then the second one I can get to taste. You know what I mean? I know, it's an expensive fucking habit, but oh well. My expensive fucking habit, and I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so that was my hello, that was my product introduction, and oh, you know what we should do for fun? Is raise the hemp THC level to 6%. Don't you think? Don't you think that would be fun? If hemp was 6%? Because, you know, that would solve a lot of problems. Solve a lot of problems. There'd still be problems because somebody's got to grow a 7. 6.1. It'd still be, but just imagine the products that would come from 6% a 5%, 3%, not this 0.3, not this 1% max. I've been looking at a lot of these regulations and rules in regards to this stuff, and kind of strange if not just downright foolish. So we should raise that to 6%. This joint is not gonna stay lit if I don't smoke it, and I can't smoke it and talk, so hold on just a second. Gotta keep it lit, man. Stay lit. I'm gonna make it a point to get around to more of the parties this year. I'm gonna make it a point to get around to more of the sponsors for the Bongathon. Thank you, Prez. Thank you all the people that support the Bongathon. Appreciate it. I thank you for the vote of confidence and all that. That was really, really cool. But I'd like to make it around. So if you guys need me to come by and do a spot with you, or you would like to do a spot similar to this, hit me up, man. That'll be cool. Hopefully Sherry's doing really well. I've been sharing a lot of Bubba's posts. Our heart and our love goes out to Sherry and Louis Rodnick. Making sure that she gets home fine and helps that man recover his heart, because you know he's in desperate need of his wife. You can tell by the post and by his actions and his deeds. And we really love Louis, and we love Bubba, and we love Sherry. And so hopefully things work out really well. I hope it's nothing but good news. That's what I pray. And so I have a lot of things going on. I still like to do some more competitive bong racing. I'm not very good right now, but I have been practicing, so doing bong is getting a little bit better. I'd like to get a gram down to less than a buck. I mean, less than a minute. I'd like to get around, stay average around 48 seconds, but fuck, you know, that's still smoking weed fast for a lot of people, but it's not smoking weed fast for these real fucking competitors, and that's kind of amazing. But I'd like to do that, and also want to get into the international markets. If you guys are into the cannabis international markets with hemp seeds and whatever, let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit too. Well, this is about all I got for today. I'm not going to sit up here and try to keep on vamping, because otherwise I'll just go on about Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum and the other SLP and ERC20 coins that are out there that are really performing well. I would like to really start taking a look at those in regards to how we can start doing investments and building out infrastructure in the cannabis industry. I think that's really important for the activists to do as well, so that's going to be kind of interesting. There's a lot of things that we would like to talk about. There's a lot of opportunities for us to get into conversations about so much. And I can't wait to keep on bringing you more information about what I'm doing and how the Liberty of Weed is actually going, and how the Safe Hemp Innovation and Procurement is going, and Safe TV Media, iJam Media, just you and me, kid, iJam Media, all of those, how they're going. I'd like to have that conversation with you as well. And whatever you decide you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Toonie Groove. I ain't too fast, but I ain't too smooth. No, that ain't it either. I think I'm gonna fucking edit that. I love you guys. Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, COVID safe. Peace.